You didn't even mention kanji. How dare you? Kanji retires and becomes the owner of the textile store. I mean, that's pretty much what would probably happen. Like, Yukiko becomes the manager of the inn. Kanji becomes the owner of the textile store. Rise becomes the owner of the tofu store. Yoshi eventually becomes manager of Junes. Teddy just works there. And then let me think. Naruto leaves because detective stuff. And then Chie, who knows? Become a kung fu movie star. Actually, a good ending. Diligence increase. Oh my god, our diligence is maxed. We are waiting for that echo to recover. So what's the status of my character? We're just waiting for understanding to be maxed. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, so we're still trying to get our social link up. Max for understanding and finally beat the restaurant challenge. I feel like unironically you need max stats for the restaurant, which doesn't really make sense. You do. Like, on the one hand it makes sense because you're spending 3,000 yen. Oh, tuna. Because you're spending 3,000 yen to increase the RE5 stats. So in theory that's kind of good value. But on the other end of that, like beating a challenge when you have max stats seems pointless unless you're doing it for an achievement. Yeah, do I get anything? I should have gone to the blacksmith. There's still a lot of items we don't own. I feel like this entire store, the pub, might be purely like a New Game Plus type of thing. Ghost Woman's not here. What's been time with Yosuke? Do do. Do.
That's...
Yosuke is impressed. After the beauty pageant, Team Naruto. Go.
Huh? Night.
If you follow a guy. Like, if you can't make use of something without a guide, then you might as well not have it. We'll decide later. Because I want to go to the blacksmith and check out the bookstore for any more books on understanding. Only got those. That's diligence. Don't care about those. Yeah. Can't do that quest because it needs saintly understanding. Oh, I didn't go to the blacksmith. I was like, there was something else I needed to do other than the bookstore. Blacksmith. Sell all the materials. Ooh, a new weapon. Yeah, I've been seeing like a lot of revival stuff for Persona 4 recently. You'll probably buy the game and play it with your girlfriend, since he hasn't played any Persona games. That'd be a nice experience. All these guns for... Nah, we've already beaten a dungeon. The number 1 is engraved all over it. Plus 1 luck. So he's been making you play her dress-up mobile games so you can help her buy gifting materials. Ah, so I see you've become the alt account. Indeed. Demon shield. What's the guns for Naruto? We'll get him that. Like, I don't think I'm going back into the TV world. At this point, because I don't think there's going to be like any new dungeons. Bum bum bum. Oh, what was the accessory you made? Because this is like. Because I'm assuming there's like no more dungeons gonna come up in the TV world at this point. So the only reason to go back in would be for like side quests, which I'm not gonna do.
Yes.
Because I'm looking to like speed through the game. Now that we've like probably caught the killer for good. So it's just like doing whatever I want. Nato is thinking carefully as he stares at the two guards laid out in front of her. From the alcohol store, when I talked to the owner, her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine there are any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect a faint lingering scent on citrus. A very weak cologne, perhaps. What should I do? Soak it, burn it, eat it. Soak it. Well, it is possible to treat it in such a way as to make letters appear in water, but wait, letters appearing? That's scent. Impossible, but it could be. To the river. Never mind, to our house instead. You toss the card in front of the fire. Burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices stained the paper burn first to make it legible.
Damn.
A grown man employing such childish tricks. And this sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. It is a mailbox.
I see.
Indeed it is. You're good with riddles, I see. She seems to be having fun. A mailbox, there's one in the shopping district. Let's go. Seems there's someone behind the mailbox. We've beaten the riddle master at school. Of course we're good at riddles. True. Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? What was it? Strange look on her face. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. No real function though. A petty challenge, and the prize was this stolen detective badge. I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but none as to his motive. It's important keys to me, and yet without you I'd never have cracked it. By that I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Persona. Normally I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and then if possible I guess I'll help. Are you sure? Smiling, having fun. Cool.
I'll see.
I don't know if I have a way to increase my understanding. Someone at the front door? Oh, order has arrived. Because I think the only way we can raise our understanding is a Chinese food bowl challenge. Yeah, we can go to the hospital. I wonder if this thing would change. No, we'll still pretend not to notice. Oh, we got 80,000 yen from the hospital. We've been given more money. I don't know if it's like related to how much our courage rank is. I'm ready to advance, but we can spend time. Let's go out and work, because why not? Bum bum. Courage increased. It's them two again. Oh, you there? Sorry, but can you take this person to the... I'm fine, but your face is very pale. You are aware that you've gained something of a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy to work with from not too long ago. I have work to do, if you excuse me. No. Don't tell me you're sucking off too. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it. Seems genuinely tormented. You're so worried about her, you even hesitate to even say something to her. Persona! Do do do.
Goodbye.
8,000 yen. Do do do. Oh, it's sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. The Welwitschia is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual species may be more than 2,000 years old. It must be very hardy, being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries. Weird way to put it, instead of 2 millennia. And it's truly surprising that its 2 main leaves continue to grow that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Were you listening? That one? Relay plants, do. I wonder if I'll gain some of its powers for immortality, if I manage to get one. But don't tell any of the teachers. Do. Immortal MILF. Immortal. Oh, it's raining. Oh, food challenge. Do. This is why we work at the hospital for the food challenge. Immortal but not ageless, a curse instead of a blessing for her. True. Hooray! We're finally maxed. Oh, we got Steam achievement, Mr. Perfect. Next time we're back, we'll be able to finish it. To the hospital. You're cleaning the room. You feel a presence. You decide to not care. Oh, it's not going to be raining for a while. Let's save. God, we've got like so many months still to go through. Hi, Gillis. Just stopping by to say hi. Fair enough. I was playing social links with everyone. Investigations Team 9. With how many goes we've witnessed, we could have had a successful scary YouTube channel. True. Okay, we'll do this thing. I think we'll just try and get the entire investigation team to like Social Link 9. Bad. So Konami is a new poster girl. She's just below me, she's cute, so it's no surprise she's getting work. She's cute, huh? Jealous. That's good, isn't it? If some other girl takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone. You overhear a conversation between some teenagers. So cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. And I like how she's not so fake. Yeah, she's like plain and honest. Somewhere between the little sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. Well, wait until they find out the other idol is probably also fake. Let's go home. I don't want to be here. On the floodplain. Are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this, the way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. I'm miserable. I'm happy and miserable, that part doesn't matter. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? The real me? She seems anxious for some reason. I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I don't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a VC who's needed by the ones who see the real me, like you. That's the me I want to be, it's the truth. You can feel her passion, persona. Oh, aid us in battle. Got a little set. I'll forget about it by tomorrow. Looks helpless. Cheer her up. Move closer together. Laugh it off. I guess move closer together will be like sort of the romance option. I mean, if it's like what we did with Marie, we'll get like an option thing pop up telling us that we're already in a relationship. Sorry for being so selfish. Have no free time at all.
I'll see you later, some.
That's fine. I was gonna say the vegetables should be done soon. I don't know if there's like a reason for me to keep doing this now that I've got max diligence. Unless I really want the items. I think the only items I would really like would be the wheat ones. We'll go out. See if we can hang out with anyone. Yep, spend the evening.
Well,
About the culture festival, I'm sorry, but it was the only way. I couldn't possibly have gone out in front of that crowd wearing a swimsuit. It's embarrassing enough to be on stage at all, let alone for a beauty pageant. But you won. I'm sorry, you look cute. I didn't expect that myself. Since that day, more people have turned an inquisitive eye toward me. To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. That aside, have you heard the latest rumour from the Amagi Inn? The night of our stay, someone reported hearing men screaming from one of the rooms. Yeah, I can't imagine how that happened. Oh, I got chocolate milk. What should you do today? You haven't bought anything with the TV. There we go. Embrace. What's the other option? Shoes. We'll buy the brace. We've already got the shoes for GA. Maybe we should stop funding the TV show. True. Oh, you're here. Oh, you don't have wheat. True, the jingle is catchy. Naruto's there. Marie's there. She's there. I want to hang out with Marie because I'm assuming like it will do the thing where everyone gathers again.
let's go.
But I want to know if Naruto's going to be there because that'll be interesting to see. The real villain of the game, capitalism. True.
Thanks.
We don't need to read all this because we've read it all before. Oh, Naruto is here. Bum, bum.
Huh?
And we all had a good time.
Well, see.
I kind of feel like that should like really raise our like socials with everyone. Because it feels a bit weird that we can do that, but yet we gain nothing. No one's around. Can I do the fortune? Yep. What's speeding through Naruto at the moment? No. I'm trying to think what we got left in this game that I know of, because at some point Nanako and Dojima are going to get released from hospital. The killer's going to get formally arrested. And then we have like the skiing / snowboarding trip to come up at some point. But I don't know what else there is in this game besides those. The Phantom Thief knows where I live, which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you though? Because I looked reliable, because we look close, because I look useless. Close.
Huh?
It can't be, don't blurt out such ridiculous nonsense. So then, what do you think of the contents of the card? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the last 7 at the third is the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. First thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence, by the 7 at the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the bank closes, the fruit tree grows. By the last 7 at the third is the spot I choose. The numbers are important. I mean, I don't know where it's going, but it's a riddle that doesn't really make sense at the moment to me. We'll say I don't think it's going to be 7 and 3 o'clock. I mean, the last 7 at the third. Because it could be referring to like the lad's clock hand. I'm going to say the phrase is suspicious. Going quiet. Those words, the 7 and third. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the 3rd and 7th words. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. That's for the biggest tree at the riverbank. You found something. This watch brings back memories. A digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight you can use to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots than cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done with what I wanted to with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? I'm gonna say your gender doesn't really matter in terms of what you want to do. Now that I have people who say that to me, what right do I have to complain? Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when around you. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Looks embarrassed. Persona. Invigorate 2. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I was good to see it.
I'll see.
I had a late chat and then we went home. Is there anyone we can spend the evening with? Tell her about how you played Guild Wars 1. Yeah, spend time with her.
Senpai.
Did you know the show we played at in June has went viral on the internet? People have comments like, what band is this? When's the next gig? Maybe it's a shame we're only doing it for one day. Why don't we play a secret show next time? Sure, if we can stage dive again. What? Teddy's rubbing off on you? What will you do if you fall and hurt yourself? Don't try and manufacture any more legends, okay? Warned you against it? I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back into showbiz yet. If I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's me. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Should be getting back. We don't want to worry, Grandma.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Wow, we're getting items. Do 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 do.
Good night.
I mean, to be fair, there's not really much to talk about in terms of like Guild Wars 1. I say there isn't much. Not ready to advance.
Yeah.
Spend time. Problem is, I've like played so much Guild Wars 1 on stream as well. There's like really nothing left for me to say about Guild Wars 1. Thanks, Yosuke. We'll talk with him. I do need to read social link with Yosuke. I was riding my motorcycle the other night and I accidentally had a run-in with a biker gang. The worst thing was, we kept going in the same direction and they kept revving their motorcycles in front of me. It was scary, they wouldn't let me pass them, even though I was in a hurry. I was breaking out in a ghost sweat there. Stop crushing biker gangs.
That's
What?
not true.
I don't do that stuff. What am I, kanji? Oh, the last one in their gang noticed who I was along the way and yelled, "Oh crap, it's one of Kanji's crew," and they all scattered at once. What did Kanji do to those guys?
Huh? You can have.
Woo, royal jelly.
Night.
Do, 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 do.
Good day.
Will you spend the time with Naruto? Yes. Do. On the floodplain. Think about something? To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I want to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach Grandpa or the secretary's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest or route for Fable, -40, -4. Where's this part of it, though? -40, -4? I would assume that's like coordinates. Maybe it's a math problem? Check the other cards. Subtract 40 and 4.
Yes.
Next trouble. -40, subtract 40. Jury to not rest. Or out for Fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second. What remains is June's table.
Let's.
To be honest, I don't think I would ever get that if I had to try and work it out myself. There was something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. A large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. It can be used as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. You lack knowledge and understanding. Probably. No. I thought I lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my Grandpa nor myself can stand to throw away things. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. Had no friends, I was quite the outsider then too. But why is it that, compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you than the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. You'll still be you. People change, don't be afraid. I mean, it's true, people change all the time. Is that how it goes? I don't really understand. The need to change and the desire to remain the same, they're mixed together, and it scares me. Naruto looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Persona 7. In battle, can endure a mortal blow. Have you ever felt like that? I want to hear from you.
I'll see you again.
Or chatting. Onwards we go. Oh, we're getting a delivery. You can work as a janitor. Actually, while we're here, plentiful combo. Ba-doo. You pretend not to notice. Wow, 8,000 yen. Who would have predicted? You over here, students talking? Wow, look at those clouds. I hear the weather's going to get worse sight tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start working your home? I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until you've made a mistake. I just want a beer. Ah yeah, speaking of marriage and beer, great combination. Alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how? Hey wait, what was the question? Is that even in a textbook? The roots of bridal? What? I don't know. I would assume wine. The only reason why I think wine is because it's like an alcoholic drink that's mainly drunk by women, to be honest. That's the only reason I can think of. Ale. It seems this came about during in England. Ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. And you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two anyway. What does this have to do with math? I probably should have gone with ale. Because I think ale is like an older alcoholic beverage compared to wine. Not ready to advance. Let me check. Ringsa's not around. Was Yosuke around? We'll spend time with Yosuke. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you.
Welcome.
Choice 7, 59 yen a slice. That seems... it sounds cheap. How about cheese direct from Italy? Restock this shelf too. Oh, we under money. Food court. And he decided on the sale at the last minute. I told him I didn't have time for that, and he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Tell me next time. It was fun. No problem. Wait. Our character got paid. Oh, it's these two again. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I had known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save. Give me a raise. I don't think I can help you with that. What's the point then? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Wow. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back saying she'll save money and leave on her own. You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if you really want to. Doesn't matter, it's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that though. We're the only ones who can avenge. I mean, we've already avenged. No need to bother with outsiders. You're right. I think it's good you came along, because you I was able to make it this far. Persona. Rank 6. Do. Bum bum bum. I'll get rid of that one. We are personing the entire stream, pretty much. Because it's either doing this or we just literally just do nothing and just skip days. And that would seem a bit of a waste. Because I can move the social links of everyone up to 9. Right, move everyone's social links up to 9. And then if I feel like it, we could like check out the
Good night, Senpai.
was it the harem ending? But it's gonna be a case of like get all these most of the dateable people up to social link 9. Then I can like save at some point or have a save at some point. Where I have enough time to like move them up to 10. So then I can have my canon ending, which is with Marie, and then see what the harem ending will be like. Without having to like entirely replay through the entire game. Also, we should be able to do the food challenge this time. You accepted the challenge. You still can't see the rice. I thought my stats... Oh, however, you are confident you can finish it. You finished your meal. I was gonna say, I swear that our stats were maxed. All these at its highest level it can be. I'm amazed you finished that entire thing. Since you're at it all, your meal is free. Steam achievement, food fighter. Bankrupt the old guy. If only. Yeah, our stats are maxed. Unless you can go like beyond the maximum. Although I don't know what the reasoning would be to do that. Or for that to be a thing. Your courage increased. Hey you, can you stop cleaning here? We're going to be needing this room, so can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? Is there an emergency? One of the nurses just collapsed. She needs to rest, but the doctors on break are using the lounge, so... Seems overworked. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Who would have thought? She didn't have to do that. I was just a little wobbly. Overworking I hear. It's important to rest. And what if there's no time to rest? There's always work waiting for me. I'm lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm alright now. I'll be going. So set on continuing to work. What should you do? Physician, heal thyself. Can you help anyone now? Don't do it all yourself. Why you're acting so high and mighty because I said don't do it all yourself. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise I'll never be able to face him again. Would he want that? You're doing it for yourself, you're just running away. The Burnout Society. You're just running away. You think I'm hiding from my problem? No, I looked right into the situation and decided I need to do what I can. Right into it. Now she's running. So she stops wanting to work more than necessary. I think I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. I'm so stupid. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Tries to smile. You feel that you were able to give her some support. Persona. Going to rest a little longer. A little while longer. You can go now. Cool. 8,000 yen. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up. Let's save. I don't know, can you even... I don't know if you can even, like, date a nurse. Oh yeah, no one's going to be around because it's raining. No. Doo-doo. Right. Yep, let's have another big meal. Our character's going to be overweight by the end of this. Do. Oh, it's the vegetables. We can date Hanako if that happens. No. I'd rather not. Oh, we didn't have any seeds. We'll go out. I don't think there's anything we can do though. Because I'm pretty certain the other characters won't be here. Actually, we could go to the Velvet Room. See if another one of Marie's poems is on the floor. Oh, Margaret. It seems like you have completed over half of the social links. How wonderful of you. Please take this. Your commitment to the social links will become your commitment to the world. I look forward to your world. A metal bat. Yeah, they give all the skills. Smell. I was gonna say, is a metal bat even good? We're ready for the baseball minigame now. Actually, maybe what I should do is like, is this like get another job? Be here, right? We'll do the 2 to 1. Oh, 10,000. Do. Actually, how many social links do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18. Let's see. That'll be a second. Boom. I'm back. How many? Because I got my tarot cards. And I want to see which ones which social links I've got active and which ones I don't. So I know we got death. Empress, because assuming there's a social link for each like tarot card thing. Yeah, we've got Empress, Strength. I think we got Strength somewhere. Yep. Judgment. No. The World. I'm pretty certain that's a no. Priestess, that's a yes. Tower, that's a yes. Hierophant, that's a yes. Wheel of... Do we have Wheel of Fortune? Oh yeah, we do have Fortune. Doom. We got the Fool. The Hanged Man. I think that's a no. Yeah, so we got the Devil, we got the Sun, Lovers, Temperance. That feels like a no. We got the Magician. We got the Emperor. Do. Moon? Nope. Star, yes. Hermit. I think we got Hermit. Yep. So in theory, we have... Again, assuming Persona 4 is actually using the... like the major tarot cards. I have 5 social links that are missing. Judgment, World, Handman, Temperance, Moon. I think I know where at least one of those are. Tutoring. I don't know about the other 4 though.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. He's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on his last test and the teacher.
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study, so get out. Of course. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. Still, GS was it? I hear Yasugami highest scores are starting to climb up there. Already in the 2nd year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college. Guess you're right. Make sure you teach him well. Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasugami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I needed to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so if I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that? Nice to meet you. Don't worry about me. Wow, you little prick. Don't worry about me.
No.
Of course I'm concerned. I'd rather not waste time introducing myself to a stream of prospective tutors. Then what should we start with? I don't have any subjects I'm particularly bad at. You feel confident that you should teach him? Math, I guess? That'll be fine. He grasps concepts quickly, he answers the problems you have for him in no time. You work hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. And sure, my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well. You're more than welcome to come back. I'll keep working at my own pace, so please teach me again. You were accepted as a new tutor. We became acquaintances. You feel a faint bond. Which one's this one? Moon? I can actually guess. The tower again. I thought we already had the tower. Because the tower cards have come up in in the bonus thing. There's a second tower. The 2 towers.
Goodbye.
Watch out for planes. You haven't bought anything with the shopping network. Maybe you should. Angel skirts. Or get the skirt. Wow, that's expensive. Hopefully be good as well. Is there anything we can really do? Because like no one's going to be out for social links. We can go to Junez to see selling wheat. Yep. Facing the books haven't come in. Time for a free meal. Wow, you ate it all.
And now, the week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved in. As a result, a thick fog.
That's fine, we've already rescued Nanago. You hear someone at the front door. The muscle drinks. Oh, that'll be from the price stickers. Wow, it's foggy. Wow, there's no one on the TV. Who would have thought? Nanako's been rescued and you've arrested a person. Fog is covering the town. I don't know why they had that cutscene. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Have we ever seen this road? Regain consciousness. Today before dawn. Who have been confined to a local hospital regain consciousness. In his response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions. If we could read.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Woo!
So she's getting a little better.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
I'm sure we... You're so on guard we caught the culprit this time. Hopefully.
Two counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan.
Only one?
He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. Can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go.
Of course!
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
I also still don't know where this road is. Finals are next week. Oh my god. Every year some boys come stumbling into class with stillborn gins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more like a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Boo. Be sure to write this down. You never know what will be on the test.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
I think we need to double the tax just for Zevo.
Bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Before then.
Big bro.
I'm here. Take it easy. Do you need anything? Take it easy.
I'm okay. 'Cause you came.
Back to sleep. Yep, falling asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor?
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
The doctor wondering why there's 10 people here to hear about Nanako. True. Like, really, the only ones who really should be here is Dojima and our character. Everyone else really shouldn't be around.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
And everyone looked around nervously. Take more time until she recovers. Interrogation begins. But the fog won't lift on people's mysterious health problems. All you can do is wait.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
Yes.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
Yeah, he's old. That's not really that weird. Old person who's still driving getting into an accident is not that weird. It's getting its health problem age. True.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, you know, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their job.
Mm-hmm.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Oh, I love a good conspiracy theory.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
You think it's Trump's fault, not gonna lie.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious.
Paranoia.
Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Wow, he moved quick. Where all customers go.
Business has been so slow lately.
New. Typical thing though. Something dangerous in the air. So what do? They still send children out. Tofu shop's going to close because of the fog. I can't remember when the tutoring job is. This is weird music. Oh, ghost woman. I don't have that fish. You know what? We'll check out places. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay. Ooh, orange smash.
Good night, Senpai.
Oh, we're just gonna have like non-stop fog. You over here, students talking? The weather's been really weird lately. What's up with all this fog? The fog looks like it's going to stay here forever, but I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week. Doo doo. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got back pain. Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan called Atlas. True, I wouldn't want to show up either. He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And makes it look really heavy. You know what what an atlas is? It's a book of maps. Book of maps feature a large picture of Atlas on the cover. My back. Let's save. Now, is there something that I'm gonna have to do because of the fog? Ooh, a new quest. Study more. Yeah, animal guide. What's that? Something about a magician on top of a cloud? So that be the heaven dungeon? It's just me as a game kind of foggy in the school. Oh my god, riddle guy. No. Or even, I guess we'll might as well. Riddle time. Is that a challenge? Categories: old friends. Group A and B are back in effect. F's in Group A, G's in B. N is in A, O's in B. Group A, I think. What do all the letters have in common? They're symmetrical. The consonants, the word are drawn. That's not the reason I had in my mind. No. Because in my mind it was like, oh, F is the 6th letter of the alphabet and G is the 7th. And then N's like the 14th or something. And O's 15th, I think. So P is 16. So it's like letters that are like even, that would be like considered even numbers, and the other group would be like letters that are considered odd numbers. True. I haven't learnt anything by using logic. Well, they're definitely not symmetrical. I mean, they are consonants. I mean, the way you would draw them Let's say it's got to be the way to drone. Never mind. I would say it's the way it's drawn though. Because you start in the top left corner for F and P. And then because why it's also like correct their consonants. Classy lumber. That's gonna be a thing from the Heaven Dungeon. Yep. I mean the capital N, yeah. Actually, yeah, for both. Find you some. You do it from the bottom. I mean, to be fair, I think it's just the way you learn it as a kid. When you're first like learning how to spell and letters and stuff. Oh my god, it's even foggy here. Any new quest out? Oh yeah, so he's wanting a dog. So it was one of the quests we didn't get from the lab. From the lab dungeon. Shopping district. New books? No new books. Woo! Got a surprise to run away. If you feel sure it won't come back here again, you should check another day. Cool. Yeah, the rumour is the fog's poisonous. So everyone's just chilling out in the fog. People did the same during COVID. So it's realistic. I mean, some people did that. Ooh, another new quest. Hear him out. Ah, he wants another lamp. That'll be in the Heaven Dungeon. We must be getting like really close to the end of the game because that's quest 59. Oh, we got fish for you. If I had fish. Never mind. We'll check our residential area. Because if there was ever a time like a new character would appear in this area, it would be sort of during this point. Let's go back to the high school. I haven't talked to him today, no. I mean, he is here. Oh, that's how we can visit Nago. Seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. Waking to see you. Smiles. Doesn't seem to be getting any better. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship has deepened. Huh. So is this whole fog thing just a cheese way to like deepen your like friendships with everyone? So you can raise them social links later. We're going to do.
Can you teach me this?
Regards to the question for here, why does it use this formula? He tried to explain it to him in a way he could understand. Expression increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? Buy from an online shop, that's all the rage these days. It's been the top ranked store for 15 weeks straight. You have the right to remain silent.
Mom!
You're my pride and joy. Do you think he could make it to Tokyo University? You're set right. Once he's in a good college. I just want him to go to a good college, get a good job, and then buy a good house, find a good wife. He really is the perfect child.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? Of course, I don't know, I don't think so. But talk to Chi and then re-see to on the next day. I'll do it. I mean, you're not guaranteed to be set if you get into a good college. It helps a lot, but it doesn't put you all the way. How would you know? You're not even in college yet. It sneers at you. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in talking about college unless I'm really smart.
Raison d'etre.
Do you know what that means? Yes, I can lie. In 2026, you're almost guaranteed to be unemployed if you aren't a Nepo baby. Persona. Well, it said that it's better to have connections. Time's almost up. Already up. We were still in the middle of that last question. I'll say and help. I don't think you'll get paid over time you work.
Please teach me.
Looks happy yet? Cool. It's gonna be short, soul crushing. Labor Appreciation Day. Save. Do. So they said find Chia and Rise. Bam. What's it? We'll just take that. I'm assuming they'll both be in the shopping district. Well, Rize's there. I would assume Chie further up. Oh, dog. Extremely angry for some reason. What should you do? Try and talk into it, glare at it, don't do anything. There was a woman looking for a snack. That doesn't taste like a snack. Meat gum. Noon. How you doing? I'm okay. Sorry, thanks for coming all this way. It's his family. Fast and Furious family. Woo! Then it said reset. Oh yeah, the equipment. Oof. That's so high. I mean, it's so high, I might... Actually, no, I meant to put it on... Yugi go. Because I haven't swapped Yukiko's armor in ages. That's fine. Work at a hospital. Good work. Bum 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 bum. I do have a question. Does it make a difference if I visit Nanako or not in hospital? In terms of like this fog going away. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural, if you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 da do do.
What's up?
Not really, but it's basically the only story-related thing to do until the next event. Okay, fair enough. Do 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 do. Maybe I should go home for the night. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. And it gives context to what's going to happen. So yeah. Okay, fair enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 is 13. Can I answer this? What is this sequence called? That is a good question. I actually don't know. Do 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 do. I do track. How's Itachi doing? He's still around. You know this from college? The sequence of differences. Do do. Isn't this as simple as like 0 plus 1 is 1? So that's the next number, then 1 plus 1 is 2, and that's the next number, and then 1 plus 2 is 3, that's the next number, 2 plus 3 is 5, that's the next number, 3 plus 5 is 8, that's the next number, 5 plus 8 is 13, that's the next number. But I actually don't know what it's called. That doesn't help me either. F. Rip. I've not watched JoJo either. Actually, that's not true. I watched like parts of the first episode of the first season of JoJo. Couldn't get into it. I don't know what that is, Skull. Unless I misspelled the top one. Hi, Zero. Because the teacher asked us about it, very much. We are the math squad. Sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, and then all the others are similar to 2 before them. See, I got that bit right. I just didn't know what it was called. Oh, do. Woo! Most people have seen it somewhere. Yes, you missed a lot. You missed the personas. Doo-doo. Notice your presence and wake up. Does it hurt anywhere? I'm okay. Cool. Partner with your friends and decide to go back home. Big bro is worried. Steam achievement. I mean, to be fair, you've also missed the fact we've now got another job. Because now we can tutor. And we get paid 10,000 yen.
Like this?
Well, a second job to pay the bills. It forms a circle, radius, triangle, the height is... What do you think of your scoop? It's fun, it's strict, it's boring. I'll say it's fun. I thought so. Looks disappointed. Moving on to other matters, there's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and since we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies, everyone ignores him. I'm a transfer student too.
Huh?
Is that so? I didn't know. Seems surprised. Oh. Scores of paint. Oh, my classmates are stupid and the lessons they try to teach are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
Oh yeah, we can also now finish the Chinese food bowl challenge. Persona. It's fun because in Yosuke and Teddy, other classes are probably boring. Well, I mean, to be fair, Teddy's not in school.
Take care now.
10,000 yen. Ka-ching. It's fun because of G. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki. I think the team might be silent. And October was Kanazukai. The weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. The bog is nasty, blah 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 blah. But Mummy's already dead, so you don't have anything to worry about, apart from the tests. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? I mean, the Pyramid of Giza is the most famous pyramid. Tutankhamun, or Carmen, probably the most famous mummy. Cleopatra's the most famous Egyptian princess. And I don't know who the second one is. Giza is a city. It's also the name of a pyramid. It's like the Pyramid of Giza. But it would also make sense if it was a city. I'm gonna go Tutankhamun. Carmen. Nope. It was the one I didn't know. You think it's named so after the settlement? Maybe. Or at least probably. If only had asked who was the sexiest one buried in the pyramids. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. Rip. It was the one guy I didn't know of. Or like the one option I didn't know of.
Senpai. Thank you.
Ba-da-bum-bum. It's also a catch a waifu. You came with Naruto to search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I have learned that in recent days a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. Isn't a logo and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. Talked to the owner of the store. She said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If it's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. You seem happy?
Huh?
Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just I have a complicated feelings on the matter. A smile appeared on her face. If my deductions are correct, there are two things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is. Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Also, we had a foot in the smite mob. Fog has enveloped the area. You're... The man brandished the knife. Protect Naruto, run with Naruto, fight back.
Senpai!
Protect? There's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife, I knew it, is another of the 7 tools I made. It's a knife-shaped radio, as I said, it's just a toy. I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these fast things any longer. Glares back at you firmly.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. Just a little more, it'll be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I never had a case like this before. Smiling helplessly. Persona. Rank 8. What's Heat Riser? Increase attack, defense, and hit. So that's evasion rate. Never mind. I have research to do.
I'll see you.
Goes home. Cool. What's that social link with a nurse? Let me save. Oh, she's here. Go to the hospital. You busily clean the hallways. The nurse asked us to come here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you're already done with work today, aren't you? I wanted to say goodbye. Take care. Bye then. Goodbye. I'm leaving this hospital today. Look straight into your eyes. I grew to hate hospitals. All the life and death in the end, everyone leaves, leaving me behind. I was lonely. Then I remembered that I wanted to help. I became a nurse because I wanted to save people's lives. I couldn't see that it was as simple as that. No, I didn't want to see it. Smiles gently. And to think that the one who would show me this is some kid with a rag in his hand. I tend to go for older rich men, and I landed a child. So I'm going to find that path I gave up on. I thought I couldn't do it, but I will walk that road. I'm going to be my own guide, thinking, walking, taking responsibility for myself. Once I've done all that, I think I can finally say that I've truly lived.
Will you take this?
No. Oh, I've got a hospital ID.
I give you the person I was when I was here.
You feel a strong bond between you. Persona. Maxed. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Oh, we can create Beelzebub. The Prince of Lies. I'm going to say this, it's as much to myself as it is to you.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Bye, Devil Woman. Do 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 do. You ever heard students talking? Don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I've even seen people wear those huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending, and that global warming is because of the original sin. Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad, blah 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 blah. I think we'll keep the stream going until we've done the exam period. What's up? Are you exhausted from studying? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Got my blah blah blah. Something about cakes. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Shit. I can't remember. One of the, like, dango or mochi is made from rice. But I can't remember which. Because the devil in the tarot cards is about self-sabotage problems inside yourself. Which is what the nurse struggled with. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I'm gonna say mochi. Bam. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something powdered together is also called a cake. I mean, the innuendo you could go with there. That's the case with mochi, yes, it's rice powdered together. New Kamaboko is a fish cake. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Knowledge increased. And maxed. There we go. You can have a better look at the card. Doo-doo. If you don't want to start the next story event due to time, don't finish the exam week. Interesting. In that case, if we're doing that, we might as well save and end the stream now then. Bum bum. Do do or do do. And then we'll see how far we get with it tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching, listening, talking, following, and whatever else I might have missed. And besides all that, goodbye and good night all. Ominous advice. Truly.